Okay. Hello, you guys. So, I am recording this on my phone real quick. Oh, and by the way, this is a permanent stain. I can't get it out. But anyways, I'm just gonna record this real quick on my phone, not even edit it. I was just gonna kind of let you guys know how my appointment went, my 31-week appointment. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do like my nighttime skin stuff, so I figured I would just do it while I'm recording. So if you watched my, what was that video even listed under? I think it was listed, I think it's my last video actually. I had talked about like stopping work early, my birth plan, and my glucose testing and all that. So we went, by the way, I'm going to say a lot, so don't comment and tell me that I say it a lot because I'm not editing this. Anyways, so we went to my appointment. I didn't expect it to be a good appointment because my doctor is kind of annoying. She's just not really, I think I said this before, she's not like personal, or like she still asks me every time what I'm having. Which I'm just, at first, how did she ask me? Alex is in here. I can't remember how she asked me. At first I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I'm assuming she means what am I having, because she asked me every time. She asked me in a weird way. What's on board or something? Or
yeah, she said what's on board.
What's on board? And I was like, yeah, something like that. I was confused for a minute. Luckily I knew what she was talking about, but I was like, it's a boy. But yeah, so I did the normal pee in a cup, and then get my blood pressure taken by the nurse and all that. So the doctor came in and she said that my pee was normal and it showed that I was hydrated and all of that, like, good stuff. She said it was like clear and all that. And then, so, okay, before that, when the nurse was like checking my blood pressure, she's like, you're 31 weeks in one day. Well, I'm really 31 weeks, and like, I think tomorrow I'll be 31 weeks in what? 6 days or 5 days?
When? Today?
Tomorrow.
6 days.
Tomorrow I'll be 31 weeks in 6 days, so in a few hours. So when I went, I was 31 weeks in 5 days, right? Or 4 days? I don't know. I think 5 days. 4. Okay. So I asked her, I was like, do you guys not go based off what the ultrasound said? Because when I did my 20-week ultrasound, he was measuring a week ahead. And she's like, oh, she kind of gave me like a bullshit answer. Like, it didn't even make sense. So I just didn't even bother asking her like more about it. So yeah, and then my blood pressure was good. It was 100/70, which I was kind of surprised. I've been feeling like it's been high for some reason, but it's probably just like me thinking crazy. But what else? So the doctor came in and she asked me what I was having. She took like the tape measure out and like measured like from like the top of where you could start to feel him, like right under like my breast, and then to like what I think my uterus, is that what it is? And then she said he was measuring a little big, like a week or two, huh?
2 weeks ahead.
Yeah, she said 2 weeks ahead, which I was thinking about it. I was like, well, if I'm measuring, I was thinking in my head, I didn't ask her this, but I was like, if I'm measuring 2 weeks ahead, then are you guys not considering that week, from the ultrasound where I was supposed to be already technically, a week ahead rather than a week behind? Does that make sense? If you guys get what I'm saying. But, and then she did the Doppler and his heartbeat was fine. She didn't tell me the beats per minute, but we have a Doppler here. So if I really want to know, I can do it. I'm going to put my lotion on my face. And then, after that, I asked her about, what she did was she asked me what my biggest baby was. And Aubrey is my biggest baby. She was 7'12", which to me, I don't even think that's big, but whatever. And Micah was 6'4". And she's like, oh, okay, so almost an 8-pound baby. And then that's when she was like, this one's measuring, a little bit further ahead, which I was pretty surprised because I don't feel like I'm that big. But then again, I feel a lot of him, like, down there and, like, on, like, my hip bones. Like, I feel everything. So yeah, and then I like got onto the conversation about stopping work right before she was about to like just have me leave. And also another thing, she didn't even bring up the glucose testing. She didn't like ask me why I didn't do the 3 hour. She did like brought nothing up about the glucose testing, and neither did I. I wasn't gonna bring it up unless she brought it up. But yeah, so I was like really happy about that because I was so nervous and stressed about thinking about how to explain to this doctor that I feel like I'm fine, you know. But she didn't bring it up, so whatever. Just in case anyone's curious, I used a toner, and I got this in my Ipsy bag a while ago. It's a Truffle Therapy Essential Base Toner. I just put that on a cotton ball. And then the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. So, yeah. And then I'm going to put some of my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair serum, and then the Advanced Night Repair eye repair stuff. Okay, so I brought up me leaving work at 35 weeks. Well, first I was like, I have a question about, stopping work early just because I am on my feet a lot. I do lift stuff. I obviously don't lift anything like super heavy, but yeah, and she was like, when are you wanting to stop working? And I was like 35 weeks. And she said the earliest that she will write like a note or whatever is 36 weeks. So, I mean, it sucks that it can't be the 35 weeks, but it's fine. It's not that big of a difference. But yeah, so I'm going to stop working at 36 weeks. We figured like it will be the week of the 10th in June, obviously. So my last day of work will more than likely be June 10th, a Sunday. So yeah, and then I will be home. But see, for me, I will be 37 weeks, but to my doctor, I'll be 36 weeks. So, yeah. So I'm just waiting for like my like insurance people or whatever to like fax or send me something in the mail, and then I have to bring it to the doctors, and the doctors will fill it out and send it back and do all that. But that's pretty much it. Nothing has really changed symptom wise besides I randomly got sick out of nowhere. Like my throat is kind of sore. It's not too bad anymore, but I woke up and it was sore. I'm super congested. Yeah, it's just been like really bad the past few days. So I made sure I like showered early so I could lay in bed tonight because I have to work tomorrow. But that's pretty much it for the update. I don't think there was anything else that was talked about, was there, Alex? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna put this advance. Oh yeah, and I lost a pound, so I'm not complaining. I've only, so far, I think I've said this, I'm not sure. So far, I've only gained 13 pounds, so for me, that's fine, just because I still have weight from Micah, and I'm way too short for what I weigh, so it's good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm super excited. I'm like looking forward and counting down the days now to when I don't have to go back to work for a few months, or for like a month and a half maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then after that, I'm just gonna spray my face. Sorry, it's not really picking up because I'm using like my light from my vanity, the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs. I'm just kidding, herbs and rose water. I also have this one. It's the lavender one and chamomile for like nighttime, but I don't really like that one that much, so I'll use that when this one's gone. And then I like drench my face in this stuff. Feels so good. But yeah, so I think that's it. I just wanted to do this like quick update, mainly so I can have it to look back on, and because it's still fresh in my mind, and because I have a vlog, like a 2-day vlog I need to edit, and it's going to take a while before I can edit that. And yeah, that's pretty much my hair is super dry. But I will, well, let me take that off before. There we go. All right, but yeah, that is it for my update, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.